Okay, let's get started. I debated doing this topic because it's a very personal topic. It's kind of like talking about religion, my health. And I probably will get some criticism for this, but I don't care. I just want to say, full disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm not even your doctor. So I'm just simply sharing what I do, a part of my wellness routine when it comes to supplements. I used to be one of those people that I just thought it was expensive urine. I just wasn't caught up in the hype of just taking a bunch of supplements. Now, some of the most expensive expenses I have a month are spent on my wellness and spent on my supplements because I didn't realize the benefits until when I stopped taking them. And I'm like, oh, so I want this to be a community like it always is. You share some things that you do, some supplements that you like in the comments below as I walk through it. And also too, if you have some alternatives that you think would be good, some things that work for you. We're all in our separate wellness journeys together. So don't make me regret making this video because it's very personal. Some things that I take, the supplements that I enjoy taking. So let's get into it. All right, so I started taking supplements probably really seriously, honestly, probably for the last 6 years and 5 years, pre-pandemic when I was in California. And there was a lot of forest fires and respiratory health and taking my vitamins that way. And then I kind of stopped, and then COVID happened. And I was like, oh no, we got to do this. And then when I started my fitness journey and my whole wellness routine, and as I'm aging in my late 30s now, my mother's a huge advocate of supplements, my aunts, and everyone looks so amazing. I'm like, okay, it's time that I really start taking this seriously. So I'm going to be looking at my computer and I have my supplements here. So as I'm talking to you, give me a little grace, but I'm going to walk through specifically what each one of these do and why I take them. All right, so first up, let's talk about creatine. So creatine is something that I started taking for gym performance. It's known in the gym world, in the fitness world, for like muscle recovery, like a gym bro kind of supplement thing, and it makes you nice and toned. However, there are some mental health benefits to creatine. Full disclaimer, I am a partner with a company called Create. They are my favorite creatine company in the world. They make some really good creatine. And also too, I love the convenience of it. So creatine typically is in powder form, and I used to add it to my smoothies. But Create, they have allowed it to be so convenient with these individually packaged creatines. Think of it like the liquid IV packs, but for creatine. And they also make these gummies as well. And they also have full jugs of creatine. So whatever form of creatine suits your needs, they have it. My favorite is the lemon lime one. But basically, creatine is a supplement that helps with muscle recovery, muscle retention, toneness, definition, energy, but most importantly, like mental clarity. And it has a bad PR of just being a supplement that's like, for the gym. Yeah, it's for the gym. It's going to help you look toned and defined. I know for a fact that's why my muscles look so toned and defined, especially my back and my arms and my legs, but also to the recovery. I am able to train at least 5 days a week because of the muscle recovery. You know that when you strength train, let's talk about strength training for a second. Strength training is really, really good, and it's really connected to just overall general health. And muscles are one of the first things to go as you age. So if you really focus on muscle-centric activity, listen, Pilates is good. Pilates is great. I love reformer Pilates. I love yoga. I love running. But I really encourage you, do what you want to do. You're grown. But really start to incorporate some muscle-centric activity in your workout routine. And sometimes when you're a little sore and you're like, ooh, that was good. Creatine is a really good way because it helps with muscle recovery. And you're able to go to the gym more often, and it's going to give you that tone. It's going to give you that definition. And you don't always have to do it like in a protein shake. That's why I like these creatine supplements by Create. It's a dietary supplement. It's a monohydrate powder. A lot of people say, does creatine make you bloat? If you do what you're supposed to do, stay active, drink your water, and mind your business, talk to your doctor. I'm not a medical professional, but creatine does not make me bloat. I've also heard that it makes people dehydrated. I have not experienced any dehydration. You got to be careful where you're getting your supplements. Everything that I recommend today, it's not really me recommending it. It's just me telling you what I do. But I also think it's the quality of supplements that you take. And it's so important that you just don't go cheap. This stuff right here, it's not for the weak. And consult your doctor before taking any type of supplements or any combination of supplements because you're putting it into your body. But yeah, I love creatine because it really does help support my muscle health, along with my cognitive brain health. So creatine is one of my favorite supplements that I take, especially being like a little athlete over here. All right, next up, if you want something that's going to help with your hair, your skin, your nails, your joint health, collagen. Now I need your help with this one. I cannot find a plant-based collagen. Well, let me not say I can't find. I just haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing to really do the research. But I take this Collagen Fit by Thorne, and I add this into my protein shakes. And it does help with just, in general, aging. So performance, joint health, skin, hair, nails. But it's not vegan. It's made, I didn't know that a lot of collagen is made out of like cow bones, I think, or just bones in general, which is not, great, but it's going to help with my skin, hair, and nails. So if you have a vegan version of collagen that you recommend, please, like sincerely, please let me know. But collagen is really good because it not only helps with like the vanity portions of it, like building blocks for skin elasticity, hydration, all those things. I'm looking at my notes. I'm not even going to be lying to y'all, but reduces wrinkles, promotes youthful glow. I love a good collagen. So this is the collagen that I take by Thorne. Thorne is a really good company. There's a few products that I'll show you today that I take by them. But yeah, this is my collagen. It's going to help with my skin, my hair, my nails, and just overall longevity and joint health as well. So I noticed that when I take this, I don't really notice anything. It's when I stop taking it. Like half of these supplements, when I stop taking it, I'm like, ooh, I see a big difference when it comes to my joint health. Like that that squeakiness, like my joint health, my skin, the elasticity, like the plumpness in it. My mother said a long time ago, she's like, if she could do anything over again with her supplements, she would have started taking collagen way earlier, like in her 20s and 30s. Collagen is something that she added on later in her life. But she tells me that this is one of the supplements that she wishes that she would add it a long time ago. So this is me, preventative measures, a little vain, not gonna lie, when it comes to skin, hair, and nails, but this is a really good supplement by Thorne. Now, this isn't your normal collagen. This has something in it called nicotinamide riboside, and this is really known for anti-aging, like healthy aging. Not anti-aging. I hate the word anti-aging because I want to age. Like that's a good thing. I want to live long. So this is really going to help with just aging health, sports performance, that joint support. And like I said, I really don't notice a difference when I'm taking it. I notice a difference when I stop taking it. And like I said, most of these supplements, that's what it is. So Collagen Fit by Thorne is what I add. This is in a powder form, and this lasts a pretty long time. So it's 1 scoop is the serving size, and it has about 30 scoops. So this should last you about a month, this big old thing. So this is the Thorne Collagen Fit with nicotinamide riboside in it. So it's going to help with healthy aging, sports performance, and some joint health. And also to the hair, the skin, the nails. Get a good collagen, and yeah. So I was first introduced to this next supplement during my fertility treatments. So for those of you who don't know, I don't think I've ever told y'all, but I froze my eggs twice. I did 2 rounds of egg freezing right after my divorce, and I was really trying to just have optimal health. So I did a bunch of research on supplements without putting all my business out there. CoQ10 was one of those supplements that my doctor said would be really good with cell renewal and cell energy. And not to get too sciencey, but when you freeze your eggs, you want your body to be in optimal health. So CoQ10 was one of the one of the supplements that I started taking. I take about 600 milligrams of CoQ10. And I'm going to go through what CoQ10 does so I don't mess it up. Like I said, it helps with cell renewal and overall energy. And I've kept this in my routine ever since I froze my eggs because it really does help support my skin health, my brain health, my heart health. And I take about 600 milligrams of this. So this one little bottle lasts me about a month. But let's walk through the benefits of CoQ10 that for me, I'm going to keep saying that because I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just sharing what I do. So CoQ10 for me is really good for mitochondrial support. Mitochondria basically is like the energy producer in your body. So it's going to fuse mitochondria, which is responsible for about 90% of your body's energy. So if you're not feeling very energetic, if you're kind of feeling like blah, CoQ10 is really going to help with that mitochondria, that production of energy in your body. Also to heart health, is going to help support some cardiovascular improvements, blood flow, reducing oxidative stress, which we know is bad. Fertility and egg quality. So if you're somebody that's on a fertility journey or just in general trying to start a family, CoQ10 is how I got introduced to it. Improving egg quality. It may improve egg quality, especially for women going through fertility treatments like I was. So this is how I was introduced to it during my fertility treatments. However, Yeah, I just haven't stopped because I found that it had so many other benefits like brain function, heart function, healthy aging, skin, anti-inflammation. So yeah, CoQ10 is something that I will probably always take, which is really good because at a cellular level, it's going to help do a lot of things. All right, next up, let's talk about gut health. So gut health, there's this really good documentary. I'm going to find the name of it, but it's a good documentary called, let's see what it is. Your Gut. Yeah, it's called Hack Your Health, The Secrets of Your Gut. It is on Netflix. Honey, watch this documentary and it talks about gut health and why it is so important. It's basically your gut is your second brain. And gut health is so important. And one of the things that I do is I don't take a prebiotic. I don't take a probiotic. I take a symbiotic. A symbiotic by Seed. And it's a daily symbiotic. And what a symbiotic is, it's a probiotic and a prebiotic all in one. I started taking this about 5 years ago, like maybe 2019 pre-pandemic. And again, I just haven't stopped. What this is really going to help with just balancing your microbiome. This is going to be TMI, but I've seen major improvement in my body overall when it comes to my digestive health. TMI, if you are somebody that when you go sit on the throne, you know, you're a little delayed, it takes a little effort. I'm not laughing at you, but I'm saying like, when I need to do what I need to do, I'm in and I'm out. Everything is just flowing. It's not a strain. It's not inconvenient. It doesn't consume my whole morning. I go twice a day. Like your gut health is connected to your overall health. And the Seed symbiotic, the daily symbiotic, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little pricey, but I've been going on probably about 5 years taking this. And when I don't take it, I definitely notice a difference in my skin. I notice a difference in my gut health, bloated. If you're somebody that's in the gym and you're doing all the core exercises, you're doing everything, but you still have that little pudge, sometimes it's poor gut health. It's like, girl, get a probiotic, get a prebiotic. But this is going to really help with that bloating. Another thing that helps with bloating too, to really help strengthen your core is the creatine that I was telling you about by the company Create. And also too, a really good probiotic and prebiotic. And you can get one all in one. It's just going to help with your overall microbiome. And my favorite is by Seed. It's a little cracked. You can tell I've been going through some things. What I also love about it is they're very, what's the word? Eco-friendly. So you get this beautiful glass bottle. They also give you this beautiful glass travel tube. And then every month you'll get a package, a paper package to refill this glass jar. And it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. And like I said, excuse the crack, but this is what I take for my overall gut health. So I hope that's helpful. Did I miss anything about that? Oh, it also boosts immunity. So 70% of your immune system is in your gut. So if you're getting sick a lot, I'm telling you, you might need to just improve your gut health. What else? It also helps support mental health. It says gut bacteria really does influence the serotonin production in your body, which impacts your mood and your cognitive function. Like I said, I swear by the Seed supplement. It is good for just overall gut health and your just microbiome in general. And 70% of your body's immunity is really connected to your gut health, bloatedness, a bunch of different things. And what I like about this the most is it's not just a probiotic, it's a prebiotic, which means it's really going to help nourish good bacteria while introducing new strands of bacteria that are good for your body. But yeah, Seed. This is how I keep my little gut health all good. And like I said, your gut health is hugely connected to your overall health. If you aren't taking a prebiotic and a probiotic, you'll get nothing from this video. Get this because I think just overall, this is really just going to help you with just your overall health. All right, next up, this is one of my favorites. Again, this is kind of like an overall health kind of vibe. I take a prenatal, always have, probably always will, because you just never know. No, I'm just playing. It's the Essentials for Women by Ritual. And also too, I love the smell. It smells like lemonade. It's so good. I love the capsules. But let's talk about, I'm going to go look at my notes. It's a comprehensive, basically essential women's supplement that is good for a lot of people. It has a citrus scent. It fills the nutritional gap. So it provides essential vitamins like folate, iron, omega-3, DHA for just overall wellness. It also helps support hormonal balance, which is important. Again, I don't really notice a difference while I'm taking it. I notice a difference when I'm not taking it. So this is my prenatal that I take by Ritual. And it's everything I have right now basically is on subscription. And this typically lasts about a month. It again also helps with hair health, skin health, nails, brain function. And I take a prenatal even though I'm not pregnant, and know that it provides high quality, bioavailable nutrients that most multivitamins lack. So this is really going to fill in all the gaps that what I'm not getting from my food and nutrition is going to help fill in those gaps. And folate is one of those ingredients in prenatals for me that a lot of times, a lot of damage is done when it comes to prenatals. When you find out that you're pregnant, you don't find out that you're pregnant immediately. It's been sometimes weeks. So I know that if there's ever a oopsie moment, I pray to God that I have a healthy baby. And at the early stages of like those core productions, like the spine and all those things, I know that my body is equipped to hopefully, God willingly, make a beautiful, healthy baby. So this is the prenatal that I take, but in general, more than just a prenatal, it's just a really good multivitamin that I take that's going to fill in all those gaps. All right, so that's the Ritual Essential for Women. That's my prenatal. All right, next up, the reason why I originally started taking this next supplement was because of my fungal acne. So I did a lot of research and I learned that it's also really incredible. It's called Berberine. This is really good for fungal acne because it's a natural herb. And again, this is also by Thorne, the same people that make my collagen. Anything that they make, bomb. But I'll tell you a story. The reason why I started taking this is because my skin was breaking out and I did a lot of research. I'll put the podcast that I listened to, I forget his name, Dr. something. But fungal acne is a type of yeast that is found in the gut, which is known as Malassezia. To treat fungal acne, I knew that my doctor and I wanted to do it in a holistic way. Instead of putting all these lotions and potions on top of my face, I wanted to go from the inside out. And my skin has improved so much by taking this because it's going to kill something that's called the biofilm. Biofilm is basically like an umbrella that your immune system hides the fungal acne in the yeast so that basically it doesn't reduce it. So you want to destroy that biofilm to properly treat fungal acne. Again, I ain't no scientist. Do what you want to do, but I've done a lot of research on fungal acne. And the cure really is just in the gut and making sure that your gut is balanced and your whole microbiome is balanced. And berberine is one of those natural herbs. It's a botanical extract that I take to treat fungal acne. But let me tell you the funny part. Did not know, I kind of like stumbled upon it. I also learned that it has incredible benefits for your heart health and also your metabolic health. Let me tell you what they call this. They call this nature's Ozempic. I was over here trying to get, flawless, cute skin, but I noticed that my jawline was snatched. My face just kind of looked, because I thought I was in the gym. And it wasn't until I was looking back at some pictures last summer and I just stopped taking it because then I replaced it with like another herb. Also, do I need to say that a lot of supplements, most supplements, you're going to take some time. It's going to take 60 to 90 days to really do what it needs to do to get in your system. So you want to make that 2 to 3 month mark. When you take a supplement, you're not going to see instant results tomorrow. It's going to take some months and some weeks. And it wasn't until I stopped taking Berberine that I realized that my skin was getting better. My face was getting snatched. And this is one of my favorite supplements that I really do enjoy because, like I say about all these things, it's not until I stop taking it that I see the results. And yeah, it helps with metabolic health, heart health, and also too, a little snatch, a little jaw, but also too, my fungal acne. This is why I take this. I hope that by me telling you all how I was introduced to all these supplements is helpful because it's been like a journey. And we're all on this journey. We're on our wellness journey. And that's why I'm so excited because we will be going to Costa Rica, you and I, next year, my very first wellness retreat. I'm so excited. It's going to be in Costa Rica and there will be more details to follow. All the details will be in the description below, but we'll talk more about that later. But like I said, wellness is so important and it's a big part of my life. And I know I'm a hair and makeup artist, but that's not it. There's so much more to all of us. We all are like a little onion, layers and layers of ourselves. And wellness is so important to me. And my supplements are a big part of my wellness journey. All right, let's move along. So zinc and quercetin. I think I'm saying that right. Quercetin?
Quercetin.
quercetin. Okay. Zinc and quercetin is what I take next. This is basically what I take to make sure I don't get sick. I'm a hair and makeup artist. I'm in people's faces all day long. So you all know, especially during the pandemic, that zinc is one of those things that is really good for just overall immune health. It really does help also support respiratory health. So when you combine zinc and quercetin, it really does help with just a really, really strong, healthy immune system. And I got things to do. I don't want to be sick. So this is what I take to make sure that I don't get sick. It really does help support a strong immune system. I'm going to knock on wood or whatever I'm going to knock on, but I rarely get sick. I stay hydrated. I stay active. But I legit think like if I do have like a little... it's very rare because I take this as my supplement. Although, when I do get a little sniffle, occasionally, every now and then, something else that I take is, and this is a OG, your grandmama's will tell you about this, but black seed oil. Not just any black seed oil, but cold pressed black seed oil. When I tell you this is disgusting, I took too much one time and I was like burping black seed oil all day and I wanted to throw up. This is one of those things that your grandmama would give you back in the day. But when I tell you, you wake up the next day, especially if you have a sore throat or if you have anything, respiratory issues, black seed oil is really good for respiratory health, but it also does help promote healthy skin, healthy hair. It's just a really good product to have. I don't take this one every day. What I do is I'll take like a teaspoon. It says take one twice daily. I'm not doing that because I hate the taste. And I'm not really picky. But this, I kind of got a little traumatized one time because I took too much. My point is, anytime you get a little tickle in your throat, I take some, what's it called? What's the Asian, like a tonic. I take that. It's in the refrigerator. I can't think of what it is right now. Then I also take some black seed oil, especially during like flu season or when it's a little cold outside. But also too, it really does help balance your blood sugar and also your cholesterol. I take this occasionally. I would suggest that if you can, take it daily, a little 1 teaspoon twice daily, but that's not for me. I think I'm good in that department, but this is something that I'll take when I'm feeling a little under the weather. And I promise you in like a day or two, I'm right back to normal. All right, I know you know this, but supplements are not a magic fix. It's also going to take some time for it to kick in. If you're anything like me, I can be a little impatient sometimes. And if you are new to supplements, start slow. That's my biggest advice. And supplements are meant to be combined with a natural, healthy, active lifestyle. So making sure that you have a good diet, that you're eating good, that you're eating clean. You are also doing a lot of movement, a lot of activity, you in the gym, like whatever you do, running around with the kids. But most importantly, making sure that you're drinking all your water. Water, 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 water. If you don't get anything else from this video, water. Like water is the most important complement to taking all these supplements. And most importantly, start slow. You don't want to start a bunch of new supplements at once and then you haven't talked to your doctor. There's a right way and a wrong way to do all of this. And I just want to make sure that you're staying healthy. And full disclaimer, I'm going to keep saying it. I am not your doctor. I'm not even a doctor. This is just the stuff that works for me and the stuff that I've been doing for years. Oh, and one more thing. I think that taking my supplements can be so inconvenient sometimes. At night, you're like opening up every single jar. So one of these cute little containers by your jar or by your bed, I think it makes it really special. Like it's a little nightly ritual that I have every night. I got it off Amazon. I'll put the link in the bio, but it puts these little supplements all in the container and I can drop them all in. And then this beautiful wooden magnetic lid. And then I'm able to like rotate each night to get like each supplement out, if that makes sense. So yeah, so every Sunday I refill it, but make it a beautiful ritual that when every night you take them or every morning, whenever you do, you know that you're taking care of yourself. If you like this video, please like, please comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments though, if there's a supplement that you think that I should consider. Something that I mentioned today that you also like, some other brands. Again, let me know if there's a plant-based collagen out there that you enjoy and let me know what other videos you want to see. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.